and welcome into Bon Appetit. If you love football, have I got a deal for you? Well, you might be saying, hey, it's just May. We're talking about football? Well, it's right around the corner, but there's an organization in town that you really need to be a part of. It's called the Montgomery Quarterback Club. Been around since the 40s, if you can believe that, but it's an organization that does two wonderful things, brings in wonderful speakers to speak to the group. Also, because of this young lady here, they give away wonderful awards each week to a private school and public school player of the week.
Amen.
Montgomery Quarterback Club. You can be a member, and today we have with us the current head coach of the Montgomery Quarterback Club. Little drum roll, Sam Johnson.
Hi, Sam.
Good to see you.
Good to have you with us. And Sam, it is a great organization, isn't it?
It certainly is. And as you said, we started in 1941, and we've been giving out Player of the Week awards since then. And it really not only is a reward to the player, but with the great speakers that we have and the feedback that they give to the rest of their team, it's a real team event like football. And our coaches, when they come, they just pour on the praise for our doing this. And as you mentioned, our very own Virginia Whitfield funds the trophies each week in memory of her son, Frank Whitfield Jr. And we greatly appreciate that. And the feedback from the coaches is just fabulous. They cannot thank us enough for what it does for their team and for the community.
Well, and she's coming in as head coach of the Montgomery Quarterback Club, and she's already told me that I'm out of shape, so I've got to be doing a lot of stuff here if I'm going to stay inside the club. But it's a wonderful organization. In the fall, starting at the beginning of fall, we meet weekly.
Yes.
Okay, and what time and where? Let's go ahead and talk about that.
We meet at 6 o'clock at the Capital City Club, downtown Montgomery.
How much does it cost to be a membership, to join?
It's $275. We'd love to have sponsors, and that's $315, and or higher if you want to be a title sponsor. Those are available as well.
And that's $275 a person.
That's
and
correct.
And of course, with what we need to let our viewers know, that includes something like 12 dinners.
That includes
at the Capital City
a great
Club.
Meal and speaker and door prizes.
Yes. And it is so fun. And actually, on a serious note, I really do want to get this in. The trophies, every young person needs to know that they matter, that they are worthwhile. Sometimes there are people who just don't have that. And I think that I wanted to honor my son Frank by knowing that these kids that get these trophies, that they look at something that says, hey, you did well, you are important, and that it has my son's name on it. I couldn't think of a better way to honor him. And I think that what I love is at the end of the year, too, we provide scholarships. You know, because there are a lot of young people with a lot of talent that work hard that don't have a chance to get an education. And yes, it's wonderful and it's fun and the speakers are great and the food is great, but it's making this world a better place. And that is what matters to me.
Sam,
so it's amazing.
Give a peek under the tent. Some of the past speakers we've had and even some that may be coming this year, because we've had great speakers.
Oh yes, we've had very good speakers. This past year we were fortunate enough to have the athletic director from the University of Alabama, Greg Byrne, and also the athletic director from Auburn, Alan Green. We also had former players like Tom Gossam, and also broadcast analysts like Laura Rutledge. She came and did our awards banquet.
She was great. Holly Rowe. We had
Holly Rowe.
We do everybody. We're fair to everybody. We had Pat Dye and Sylvester Croom. So we try to be fair and balanced.
We have an Iron Bowl event every year prior to the Iron Bowl game. We also, this year, we will have Chip Lindsey from Troy.
Great.
The speakers are tentative in terms of dates, and some of them may not be able to arrange it, but Chip Lindsey should be there. But also for Ladies' Night, we're going to have Leanne Toohey. She spoke about 5 years ago and had one of the best attendance that we've had.
For those of you who don't remember, Leanne Toohey is the lady that Sandra Bullock played in The Blind Side.
Yes.
And Michael Orr, of course, was her protege.
And did a great job. You've got a fundraiser coming up. It's June 14th.
That's correct.
And it's going to be a dinner. It's $100 for 2 people for a wonderful dinner and entertainment.
Right.
Fabulous door prizes.
That's correct.
We're going to let our viewers know if you'd like to get a taste of the Quarterback Club, this is a good time to do it. You'll see some of the people that are members of the club have a chance for a great dinner. You'll get a preview of the upcoming season as far as the programs are going to be. But most importantly, it's a great way for the club to raise some money. And you can call my office for information on it. It's 334, obviously, 277-5000. We'll have that up on the screen. So if you want information on it or to be able to get tickets, I can put you up with tickets.
Yes.
Yes.
And that will be at 6 o'clock on June 14th at the Farmers Market Cafe downtown.
It is good food, good fun, good people, and most of all, a good cause and a tradition since 1941. And we don't want to lose those good traditions in this country, and the Montgomery Quarterback Club is one of them.
And we're starting a new tradition with Virginia being the first woman head quarterback. So.
Wow.
Okay, ladies, I need your help.
She's the head coach, so we're going to close out by saying War Eagle.
Roll Tide. Thanks for being with us.